This is my Ducati V4, and this bike will easily go over 200 miles an hour, and so I get a lot of questions. How do I avoid getting arrested while riding a bike like this? Well, the secret lies in the screen. When this bike is in street mode, as you can see, the speedometer is tucked all the way up in the top right corner. It tells you how fast you're going. However, Ducatis these days are very fancy and has this fancy little mode switch right here that allows me to switch it all the way to race mode. As you can see, the speedometer is still tucked right there, but as soon as I hit this enter button, there we go, no more speedometer. In reality, the speedometer is actually tucked all the way down in this bottom left corner behind the slow down sticker. So that way when I'm in race mode on this bike, it is constantly telling me to slow down. Another really cool feature that Ducati added is this pit lane limiter button that should activate right there. And what that little green thing will do is it keeps me from going over 26 miles an hour, which, as you can imagine, in places like school zones might be really handy when you're not trying to go over a certain speed limit. These are all features that my more street-oriented Supermoto doesn't have. And so you tell me, why does a race bike have all these features to keep me from going over the speed limit when the street bike doesn't? I don't know. You tell me.